Hey everyone, Lenny Bonds here from Purposely Pixel, and today I want to talk about my Pixel tablet that I've been using for the last 2 weeks, and I want to share my thoughts on it. So, basically let me give you a rundown. This is the Hazel version of the Pixel tablet, as you can see right here. This is the speaker dock that comes with it here in the US. You also get a wall charger and you get a quick start guide. So, let's talk about the specs a little bit. The Pixel tablet is running Android 13. It's powered by the Tensor G2 chip. It has a 10.95 inch screen, basically 11 inches, with a resolution of 2560 by 1600. It comes with 8 gigs of RAM. This is the 128 gigabyte storage. There's also a 256 version. It has a fingerprint scanner and a power button. They double as one. So this is the power button and the fingerprint scanner, as you can see. Works very well actually also. Let me just add that. We also have the volume rocker here, as you can see. On the other side, we have these two little, I guess they're basically protection for the tablet, so when you lay it down, if it's on a surface, it won't damage the actual tablet itself. It's rubberized pads, that's what I'll call them. We have a USB-C, 2 speakers. That's the rubberized pads, and on this side we have 2 speakers with a microphone, and up on top with the fingerprint scanner, the power button, we also have 2 more microphones with the 2 speakers and the USB-C. I probably said that already. 2 speakers and a microphone, so 4 total speakers altogether. Docks very easily, and it charges, as you can see here. Battery life on the Pixel tablet, I really can't give you 100% determination, because every time I use it, I just put it back on the dock and it charges. It only charges to a 90% level to reserve the battery, but it's lasted me 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, of usage before I dock it, and I'm not going to stay on my tablet for 12, 15 hours a day. But what it says is it gives you 12 hours of video streaming, so that should be sufficient for most people, especially with the dock, because now you just don't have to throw the tablet on the table or anything. You can charge it with the dock, and you could also charge it through USB-C, which is also a plus. It gets 3 years of software updates, 5 years of security updates. Previously, when it first came out, they were saying that it didn't get that, but it does. So we have to sometimes block out the noise and block out all the stuff that people say when they don't even have the product. It comes in 3 colors. This one's the hazel. They have porcelain and rose. The dock charges at a 15 watt speed, just to let you know. It has an 8 megapixel front facing camera, 8 megapixel rear camera. These are the magnetic circles to hit the pins on the magnetic dock. Has a nice little G logo. The feel of the tablet's nice. It's not very heavy. It reminds me actually of Pixel 5, that type of design and feel. The video on front and back is 1080p at 30 frames per second. I personally wouldn't be taking out my tablet to take pictures or video, but I would use it for a video call or watching video. I like the screen, it's nice, it's colorful. It works great indoors. I wouldn't recommend it for outdoors. That's definitely not something I would recommend unless you had a shaded area. It's not the brightest screen in the world. Let's talk about the Tensor G2 for a minute. I know a lot of people talk about it and have an issue with it because they look at specs. But I have absolutely no issue with the Tensor G2 on the Pixel tablet. The tablet is fast. It's fluid, it's smooth, basically like my Pixel phone, and that's why I wanted the Pixel tablet, because I want the software of the Pixel on a tablet. If I wanted an iPad, I would have bought an iPad. If I wanted the Galaxy tablet, I would have bought that with One UI. But I'm a Pixel guy and I use Pixels. And I'm comfortable with the software and it works pretty much the same. Actually, it's more like the Pixel Fold software than it is the Pixel phone software. There's also a lot of comparisons to the Nest Hub. And the Pixel tablet can obviously substitute for a hub, but the hub cannot substitute for a tablet. They're totally two different devices. On the hub, I cannot do half the things I do on my tablet. So, let me open this up with my fingerprint. And I'll show you what I mean. I can't do Twitter. I can't do Telegram. I can't go to the Play Store and browse whatever I want. I can't download games. I can't download apps like I can. It just isn't a tablet, the Nest Hub. So the comparisons I find are foolish. This could probably replace a Nest Hub, but a Nest Hub cannot replace your tablet. Not at all. So that's another thing that's talked about and made reference to, but that just isn't the case. This is a tablet, the other thing is a Nest Hub. And the tablet could do so much more than the Nest Hub overall, from downloading to Google Photos, to the Play Store, like I said, to editing video if I wanted to, right? You can do all these things on the tablet that I cannot do on the Nest Hub. So I want people not to get confused when they ask this question. It's not a comparison. This is a tablet. I like the tablet. It's smooth, it's fluid. It's a tablet. It works as a tablet. There's a couple of people that say it won't replace a laptop. I don't think it's supposed to replace a laptop. If you wanted to replace a laptop, then I would look at other higher end tablets. Obviously, you could get third-party keyboards. They're starting to make them now, not in abundance, but there's third-party keyboards. The stylus, this has a magnetic back, so the stylus clicks to the back of it if you wanted. So if you want to get a little more productivity out of your tablet, you can. I'm able to edit videos on my tablet. I do it on my phone also. So overall, I think it's a pretty cool tablet. It's pretty smooth, it's pretty fast. It has this taskbar down at the bottom for easy access to things that I just use. So let's say I use the Play Store, I go right back to it, you flip it up, I go to my mail, it's right here, I flip it up, I go back to YouTube, it's here. So it's pretty cool. The tablet's fast, it's fluid. I don't have no complaints about it, really. It works as a tablet. Now, I don't know what people want it to work as, but the tablet works as a tablet. If you want a tablet that you could detach, you have the speaker dock that it emphasizes the speaker. So let me detach the tablet and go into YouTube and I'll show you how the actual speaker works, because it's pretty seamless and I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to hit a video. The Pixel 7a after using it for 1 month. So let's get right into it. Now, to me, the Pixel 7 is a premium feeling device. I don't know if you hear the transition now, but it seamlessly transitions. And it has this plastic back. When you first take it out of the box, I don't think you're going to realize it has a plastic back. It has just this beautiful, that's the way it sounds when I put it back on, look and feel. The aluminum sides, the brushed metal camera visor. It has nice weight in the hand. I think you'll be fairly impressed. So it's a decent sounding speaker. It works great as a dock. I really like it, actually. I like the tablet. I have no issues with it whatsoever. It's worth the money for me, but for other individuals, I mean, I guess you'll have to weigh the cost. But it definitely isn't just a Nest Hub. It definitely is a tablet that doubles as a Nest Hub, which is the added feature. And in the US, when you get the speaker dock with it for $499, I think it's a fairly good price. So if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like, share, and comment. This is Lenny Bonds, signing off from Purposely Pixel.